Hey everyone, it is time for episode 5. We're flying through our 2.2 beta career playthrough. Last episode was a disaster, right? We crashed loads, all the races took far longer than they needed to. We bought this trailer that I hate. So this episode is going to be an episode of redemption. Okay, we're going to build something really cool. We're going to have fun. We're going to just make do with what we can. We're going to sell this bloody trailer. Although I might repair it first, see if we can get more money for it. Right, it's only $66 to repair it. I can afford that. We'll repair our K series as well. Repaint it so it looks pretty. Right, now we have to have a little think, because the whole point of us downgrading this is so that it can be used as a car meet car. So how do we want to build this? It needs to be worth less than 100,000, which let's take a look at its current value. I love the way it looks. I don't want to change how it looks. It's only worth 76, but unfortunately the cars have to be vanilla, and the engine that's in this is not vanilla. So let's just go ahead right now and remove the engine. Right? Boom. That's removed. That's no longer an issue. We'll remove the tow hitch because it's not going to need that. If I go back into parts, I'll be able to sell all of these. And then we'll come in and take a look at it. So really, I think all we need to do to this to make it more fitting for what the team wants is if we could fit the 4-litre twin turbo V8, which would be really cool. I say we do it, right? We'll go for the 4-litre twin turbo V8. That's a lot of money though, and that's eating into our... No, we'll do the diesel, right? We'll return it back to diesel. I did like that idea. Engine management, we'll give it the full 310. We will delete the speed limiter. And heavy duty engine mounts. The exhaust is ovals, but we'll do the sport because it's a little bit more. Actually, quite like how that fits in with the whole vibe. Intake we can't do anything with. Nitrous we won't mess about with that. It makes a nice 400 horsepower stock, which is going to be plenty for us, and we will fit the 6-speed sequential, which now that I think about it, I'm not entirely convinced is a factory part because it's so cheap. Look, we'll put in the automatic that it came with, right? So 23 grand. It's now rear wheel drive, which is more appropriate, I think, given that it is a race car. Unless could make it all wheel drive, because we do own the front diff and everything, you know. Yeah, okay, so now we just need to do the fuel tank. So where is the fuel tank? There we go. Fuel tank to diesel. 25 grand spent on this. I would also like to, whilst we're at it, we never came back and changed the secondary colours, but I think a slightly darker one to match the wheels closer would be pretty nice. However, I can't seem to find any that are closer. And that's probably too dark. But would we rather it was too dark, or would we rather... No, do you know what? We've been quite happy with this look for a while. Let's not mess about with it, okay? Let's not mess about with it. So, yeah, this is our now ready ETKK series. We'll need to take it around the block. Oh, I wanted to change the tires. To again be more street legal friendly. Sport 2Rs. And then the front as well. Oh, we also need to lower it back down because we stiffened up the rear so much for towing that we don't really want to keep it like that. So it now has Sport 2R tires all the way around. We can sell the race tires and tune it to lower the rear end back down a little bit. Okay. I am happy. I am officially happy with our K series again. We will sell the trailer to recoup some of our costs. We have 108,000 to buy ourselves what we're looking for here. So let's go back to the trusted autos who give us the steep discount. See if they have anything good for us. They have a roamer, but I don't know if that can do the flatbed. They have a H series. I would rather a D series if we can get one. I don't see any. Okay, let's have a look at, I think Quarry Autos is now, yeah, here we go. There's a nice D series. There's a really nice D series, a facelift. I prefer the facelift. It's got a bit more power, reasonable mileage, automatic. We have an extended cab automatic. Huh. I mean, all of these are going to require quite a lot of work to get to where we need to be. But, oh, look at that actually. Straight off the bat. 6x6 extended cab, long heavy duty flatbed. Oh. I mean, that's tempting just because of how cool it is. There's an actual rollback. Do we want to buy or do we want to build? This is the question that we're asking ourselves here. Oh, it's so difficult. And can we build it for less than 50,000 is the question as well. Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to build from scratch, right? And so, when is this going to arrive? 50 seconds. I will catch you then and we will get the build started. Okay guys, it's time for our D series build, right? Problem is it's dark. Not sure how we're going to build a car in the dark. But if anyone can do it, it's us, right? Let's do this. So, body, that's a K series. 2 seconds. Okay, so frame. We want an upfit frame, right? Not too fussed about it being a 6x6. That's overkill. Although it would be cool, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would be cool if it was a 6x6. 6x6 extended upfit frame for 10,000. Okay. I might be getting sold on this. What if we did the auxiliary upfit? Extended auxiliary upfit. Because I think that means we can fit the longer bed to it. That's 42,000 already. Goodness. Okay. Well, that's fun. Small toolbox, full toolbox. Look at a full toolbox going. Don't know why we wouldn't. Wait, hold on. No, let's look at the upfits first. That's the most important part. So, long heavy duty flatbed. Okay, now that doesn't roll back or anything. If we want the rollback, it's this. Now that to me looks okay, but I think I want rid of the auxiliary. Okay, so if we come back to this and we go to 6x6 extended upfit. Yes. Yeah, that looks good. Doesn't it? Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, we're already up at 78,000. Now, obviously, there will be a lot that we can sell as well. So, we can make some money back. Not huge amounts of money back, but some money back. I would say that most important for us right now is suspension and engine. Everything else is more or less like just vanity stuff. So rear suspension, we have the 3-link live rear axle with a welded interaxle diff with super heavy duty rear coilovers with heavy duty limited slip rear diff in the actual axle diff. 355 rear gears, sure, why not? Super heavy duty rear sway bar. We will fit the 8-lug heavy duty rear wheels. And heavy duty rear brakes with premium pads. Happy with all of this so far. We want the... oh, no, that's not right. We want that. So hard when we can't see what we're actually doing here, but... where's... yeah, okay, just normal rear suspension. We want super heavy duty rear coilovers with a heavy duty limited slip rear diff with a super heavy duty rear sway bar with 8-lug rear hubs, no, heavy duty 8-lug rear hubs, with those wheels, with these tires, and then the front as well needs to be not as tough but pretty tough still. So front suspension, we'll leave it as independent. We will fit the heavy duty front coilovers. We will fit a... do we care about this being all-wheel drive? I don't think it needs to be all-wheel drive. Might be able to save a little bit of money there. Transmission, 4-speed automatic with the rear-wheel drive rear-wheel drive transfer case. Heavy-duty locking torque converter and the 8-speed late automatic. Ooh, we are now over budget. So what I'll do is I'll remove that automatic gearbox. Where is it? Right. We will purchase what we have. We will sell what we've taken off just to finish the front suspension. And then we'll take it from there. So $10,000, that'll do us actually okay. I think we'll be able to get a little bit done with that. I think it's starting to brighten up because I can see a little bit better now. So we have front suspension, heavy duty. We don't need a front diff at all. That can just be removed later on. We need the heavy duty front 8 lugs. Now we might be able to use a new mod that I have, thank you to AngySumo if this works. No, we can't. I'm not sure why. I think it's the 6x6 conversion that breaks it. That's a shame because they were really, really cool looking things. But yeah, AngySumo has the best stanced vehicles, D series, and they are absolutely beautiful. And he let me in on the secret of how he got it. So unfortunately, we're not going to take advantage of that because we decided to go 6x6 ultra high performance radiator. That'll do nicely. Yeah, I mean, this thing's pretty much ready to go. Let's take a quick look at this. So we've got a steel deck, long steel deck for auxiliary frames. Oh, I wish we'd known that. Yeah, I really wish we'd known that. Okay. My bad. Headboard. I think we can make this look less silly. Yeah. With a light bar. Amber light bar. That looks cool. Winch. Oh, it has a winch. Cool. Does it have feet? No. Does it need feet? What do the feet do? I don't know. Where are the feet? Who knows? Right, okay. Rear license plate is still on. Toolboxes are installed. Yeah. I'm a little bit sad about the fact we didn't go for the auxiliary now. I knew I should have done. I just don't know why I didn't. So we are now over. Oh, well, that's because we're having to rebuy the steel deck for some reason. We'll just delete that. We are all good. Let's purchase. Oh, let's take a look at the engine quickly. So we've got 4.5. That's useless if we're being honest. I would love to go diesel on this. Make this like a diesel playthrough. But we don't have the money right now. So we might just have to accept the 5.5 for now. How much is it to give it just a little bit more power? Intake. Superchargers 4,000. Okay. Yeah, so none of this is ideal at all, really. Because we don't even have the good automatic transmission that would make it feel more powerful. We do now. Okay. We do now. Let's sell some parts again. And we might just have to do a couple of repos to get ourselves used to this. Before I forget, actually, I want to come into my K series and I want to reinstall the rear license plate. Where is it? Rear license plate. Oh, that's license plate design. Front license plate. Rear license plate. Oh, maybe you can't do it on the lightweight boot. Trunk. Okay, I guess we'll do sport. Why not? So now license. Rear license plate, and we will save that. We will change it though to be McGrory. And so now, why didn't it change? There we go. Excellent. Right. So now we'll change it on the truck to be repo. And we will go and take it as it is to earn a little bit more money so we can do what we need to do to finish off this build. Okay. Now here we go, guys. We only have 230 horsepower, but we will make the most of it. Let's see if we can get a better paying job. So I know it doesn't make a huge amount of difference now with the updates that they've made, but still, let's try and find something cool. H series Vanster long wheelbase. I mean, it's a challenge, but it's not exactly cool. Race street sequential. Okay, that's cool. Let's do that. Where are we picking this up from? We're picking it up from the racetrack garage north of the drag strip. Okay, so I will catch you guys there, unless there's any drama that takes place on the way. So I was thinking about running this down the drag strip, but I am currently full throttle. I don't think it makes sense. 230 horsepower, 4.5 tons, and that's without any cargo on the back. With this repo job, it's probably going to go up to about 6 tons. 6 tons being pulled by 230 horsepower. That's pathetic. So let's see how we get on with that either way. Oh, it is the new saloon version. I say new, it's new to me because of this mod. It's not actually a factory vanilla car or anything like that. But yeah, let's see how we got on with this. Now, I had all the buttons to this mapped, and I don't know what they are now. Can I open the slide here? Right, page up. Yep. Shift page up. Nope. Control page up. Okay, get this lowered down in place, and then we'll try and get the oh, okay, sweet. Okay, a little bit of scrapage, but less than I expected. Get it nice and straight. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now we'll get back in and we will start lifting this bad boy up. Cool. Must say the D series is actually pretty stable in handling this perfectly fine. Happy with that so far. So now, where does it want us to take this? It wants us to take this to, oh, what's the name of that dealership again? Richie's Motors Company. Okay. That's not a problem. I think that route probably is actually the easiest, just to hop on the, as you guys would call it, the highway. And just get down there. But look how stable this is. I'm quite surprised. It is asking me to cross the curb there. Not sure I want to do that. Not sure I want to tempt fate. We are clear to enter this road. This is full throttle, by the way. Like, full throttle. Let's get the UI to come up. Absolute full throttle. You can see the automatic gearbox is pulling to red line. It's just that slow. Which, I mean, that's not a problem. It is just a delivery truck. It doesn't need to have 2,000 horsepower. But it would be nice if it could do motorway speeds. You know, 70 miles an hour would be lovely. But it's a struggle. Okay, driving up through the city is going to be a genuine challenge. This is a lot of weight to pull up those hills. I hope that the gearbox will do quite a lot of the heavy lifting, but I'm also well aware that the diffs, I think the diffs are still a pretty long ratio, whereas they should be a lot shorter. Let's see. Okay, 25 miles per hour. Not great. Not great at all. But if we can hold the momentum from the top of here, it's all downhill. Just like life. So there we go. Now we just need to be careful getting down here nice and smooth. Manage our speed as cleanly as possible. Okay, here we are. Actually, completely drama-free, no problems at all. A little bit boring because of how slow this thing is, but it's good. Like, it's legitimately good. Oh, I don't know why I instinctively just started to park the D-series in there. What we'll do is actually park the D-series over here, and we'll start dropping this thing off. At least this is much faster than the tilt deck. That moves like illegally slow. So slow that it's a nightmare. But yeah, this is. I like this. I like this as a way to do some repoing. This is a good hassle-free way to manage it. And there we go. 14,000. That will buy us an engine. That will indeed buy us an engine. And a few bits more, I think. Let's go have a look. Do we make it diesel? I think diesel would be cool. Let it roll some coal. I like that idea. I didn't actually see what the next repo is there. I don't think we're going to bother with it. Where is it? No, it's ages away. So we're not going to bother with that just now. Should we bother with it since it's now dark so we can modify the car in the light? Yeah, okay. Let's go and do whatever the repo is. And so we can modify the truck in the light. I will catch you guys all the way over on the island. Hey, we worked out the lights. That looks so much better. That's so cool. Yeah. The bed lights up too. With the indicators. This is just a cool vehicle. Yes. Doesn't look cool right now, but bear with me. We will make this cool. I promise. We will make this cool. Nah, we don't have the power to drift, unfortunately. We will make it powerful enough to drift. Trust me on that. Okay, we are arriving at the... Oh. Wait, is that... I don't have a fifth wheel. I didn't know this was a thing that could happen. Wait, you can... How am I supposed to do this? Double tank container empty. And it needs to drive to the trailer dealer, which is ages away. I don't know how I'm supposed to complete this. Oh, okay. Let's get another one. Oh, it's not going in until I leave the area. Okay, fine. I will leave the area. 9 seconds to return to the container truck. That's so silly. I wish I'd known. Could have brought a dolly or something. Someone else has picked up the trailer, so let's get out and back in, see what we can get. Track Fab Tomahawk, that sounds awesome. Where is it? It is at the docks. Okie dokie. Onwards to the docks. Okay, 80 miles an hour top speed over the bridge. 82 before having to slam on the brakes. God, this thing's a bit of a pig. But handbrake turn and no power to keep it going. So I understand it has 8 tyres at the rear to overpower, so I get it, but would be cool if it could do a little bit better, you know? Would be cool, that's all. So let's get ourselves down here and pick up the Tomahawk, which is a really cool off-road vehicle. There it is, bright pink as well, that's nice. Cool, let's get this picked up, see where it needs to go. Hopefully this bed's long enough. Drive to TJ's off-road world, I don't know where that is. Oh, is that up at the racetrack? Okay. I think it might be. I don't know though. Let's double check. Okay, I think that's on the deck now. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. That's fine. Now let's get into the track fab. Oh, the bloody UI. Oh. Okay. This makes good noises. What's diesel? That's a cool vehicle. Listen to the turbos. Oh, that's what we need this to do. That's exactly what we want this to do. Okay, hopping back in the truck, we'll get this loaded up and take it from here. There we go. And lower. Oh, we are rolling. That's okay though. Let's get this up to the racetrack. Oh, we should have checked how much that weighs so we know what our total gross weight is, because this thing feels sluggish. I think we'll take the tunnel up to the promenade and then up to the racetrack from there. Okay, after another speeding fine because I forget to remove the license plates, let's get this across here to the racetrack and then we'll remove these license plates. It's also now daytime, so we can build this thing so it no longer looks like this. Yeah, future's looking bright, guys. Future is looking bright. Okay, let me get this stopped. Mr. ATK 800, do not turn into me. I love watching the tyres stretch on this thing. Ooh. it's now sliding about. We need to be more careful with it. But yeah, watching the tyres deform and the suspension unload on that thing's really cool. Whoa! More careful. Slow it right down. We only have like 2 more corners to go until we're at our destination, so as long as we don't kill it here, we're fine. That trailing arm gear suspension, that just looks so cool. Yeah, it looks cool. I like it a lot. Okay, that was close. I don't think we actually collided. If we did, I know this would win. So what I'm going to do here, we can save ourselves quite a bit of time, is to stop, and then we will just yeah, this is a cool vehicle, real cool. How much did we get for that? 17 grand. So we are now minted, so minted. I'm not even going to bother trying to drive this back to the garage. We're going to just tow it. We're going to tow the tow vehicle. And then we will get this built up and ready to go. Turn it into a real car. Come on, get out. There we go. ETK just sitting there looking pretty. Okay, so main things that we want to do, we'll go through most things. Oh wait, no, I'm controlling the ETK. That sucks, because now I need to hop back out. So we'll go through just a bit of everything and pick up all the bits that we've missed. We'll get it looking good, we'll get it powerful, and just generally make this into its full potential. So bear with me, we'll get this done. Okay, yeah, this thing does officially look quite cool. And it's now night time again. Right, let's get one more repo done to test out just how the how the new diesel works. So it's only 290 horsepower. I thought it would be more than that, but you know, there's room for improvement here. We fitted big lights, so even at night we can see. We then have the flashers. Oh, it sounds cool. Let's get to it. Okay, so where do we need to go? Oh, okay, Turbo Burger. Right, okay. Oh, I hate this UI bug. Right. Let's get to Turbo Burger. So yeah, we only have 290 horsepower, but we have 640 pounds-feet. So I still believe we'd be quite a bit faster than the petrol was. Sounds cool too. Yeah, we could use a little bit more power. So we'll look at that once we've done this repo. We don't even know what we're picking up here. Oh, is that a Piccolina? No, not a Piccolina. Pigeon. Oh, it's a pigeon drag, and it's rolling. Excellent. Okay. Well, great, I guess. Sure. We are rolling. Okay, I think that's all the way back. There we go. Get it dropped. And we'll pick up the pigeon. I'm tempted to put this on backwards so it's a little bit more stable. Don't even know if that would make it more stable. I think no matter what we do, it's going to be unstable. Try and get it centered so it has the best chance possible. Okay, that will need to do. Right, where on earth does this thing need to go, and who the hell bought it? Okay, right. At least it's not going very far. That's fine. We can handle that. We will get this trailer. Come on, why does it do this weird? There we go. Okay. Get this dropped. And we'll get it up to the racetrack, where something like this should never really be. Okay guys, we've managed to get it to the pit entry. We're almost there. It's actually more stable than I thought. It's more stable than that Tomahawk that we drove up here. So yeah, I mean, kudos to the pigeon, I guess, you know. But let's see how much we get for dropping this off. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh shit. We need to get it rolled back onto its feet. There we go. And then can I just drive this to the delivery spot? Are we close enough? There we go. Perfect. 10,000, that's not bad. Can't argue with that. That will pay for our turbo upgrade. However, that will come in the next episode. Have a nice night, guys. Catch you all soon. Bye.